Hello, I have some questions from Hugh Donnell about my book, The City of Light. Hugh is he's an artist. Hugh's a performance artist. He's an artist based in Belfast. And I first came across Hugh when he did a performance. And I was thinking about this. I think it might be the first time I ever experienced performance art. He did a performance for a Belfast Print Workshop, one of the openings. He did a performance for that, and that's the first time I came across him. Since then, we've had the pleasure of working together, and I asked him, did he have any questions for me, and this is what he came up with. What inspired you to start the research? I suppose it is research, but I don't really feel it as being that. I feel that this is part of my life, really. But I was inspired by this because I had a very kind of physical feeling. I used to get this feeling coming down the front of my head. And when I was printmaking or doing sometimes just various different places, and I went to a friend's birthday party in Dublin, and it was the morning after the night before, and somebody just says, does anybody want to go to church? And I went, yeah, sure, I'll go. And it was a Catholic church, and I went inside the church, and the service started, and I got the feeling 100 times amplified coming down through me, and I just I wasn't too sure what it was or what was going on, and I just thought, well, that just kind of made me curious as I was sensitive to it, and I thought, I'm not a churchgoer, but what is it, and is this happening in that church, or is it other churches that it happened in, or what is actually going on? But maybe there was an explanation for some of the things that I was experiencing, so that's why I started off doing it. Second question, did you face any discrimination during the research due to the nature of the project? I did experience, I write about it in the book, a thing called God's Bouncers, and it was when, I called them God's Bouncers. It was when I went to go to church, and they wouldn't let me in. They did let me in, and I did get apologized to during the service, and they did invite me home for Sunday dinner as well. I didn't go, but they did invite me home. So you could say that is that kind of discrimination. I'm not sure. So that, but apart from that, number 3, do you intend on making the book accessible as Braille? Yes, I'd love to. I actually made inquiries before all of the pandemic about this, and I'd love to do that. So it was just about getting the book up and organized first, and actually get a few other things in the pipeline, and that was one of them. Number 4, is the book available in audio format, as it's very helpful for dyslexic people? It's not yet. Again, I started making inquiries about this before everything shut down, and I will hope that this is going to be the case, and that we will get it sorted out before the summer. So that will be coming in the pipeline. Number 5, do you think the book could be made into a play, drama, or some other artistic format? Absolutely. Yes, I do. I'd be very interested if anybody wants to do that. Thank you for listening to me, and talk to you soon. Bye.